My inspiration, it comes from a few places. It comes from nostalgia, pop culture, comic book art, childhood video games, whatnot. It also comes from Renaissance art, art history. Just being in Miami, South Beach, Wynwood, these places, you know, they just feed your eyes. Nothing got my head turning more than getting out of my environment where I was like raised at. It was either work at Home Depot or sell drugs or something like that. I didn't want to do either one. And I had an older sister who kind of like turned me on to South Beach and let me know about that area. And then that was also inspirational. It showed me that I could do it. I could go from being here to there. And being in South Beach, you know, the motivation, I mean, you know, the cars, the way that it looks, the water itself, it's a place where you want to be. So you just do what you have to be there, and I was lucky enough to be able to work in a tattoo shop on South Beach. My process starts out as a sketch, then it moves on to canvas, then I go ahead and spray paint the background, then after that's done, I go ahead and paint the image. Then once that's done, I'll either outline it or I'll like splash paint or something just to dress it up a little bit, you know, give it a little bit of energy or something, and boom, you have a finished piece. One day Lebo walked in the shop and he wanted to get a tattoo, and I was the artist that, you know, started to talk to him and deal with him. And then I was familiar with the name. I knew who Lebo was. I had never seen him before. But I was like, hey, yeah, I'm an artist too. I showed him my sketchbook. He was like, hey man, you got some good stuff. You should come by the studio. So he invited me to the studio, and once I saw what he had going on there, that's when like I knew. I was like, this might be my transition. I love working. I know that if I work and if I tattoo enough, you know, that I'll be able to afford a good life, and that's what I thought. So now I just transitioned that into making art.